Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I've been snowed in today, so I've had plenty of time to catch up and listen up to the reactions of other bloggers about the CMR scandal. After hearing all their opinions and takes from other people, I wanted to give my own reactions to what's been said and share my thoughts about what's going on. One fan in particular shared their story with us, and it really hits home. This person, like many others, looked up to Crissy and CMR as the ideal couple, something that, they hope to aspire to in the future. It all seemed possible because Crissy and CMR were showing them how beautiful it is to have a family that is all together. They were having so much fun. They were inspired by their content and the way Crissy supported CMR and the love they seemed to share. But when the scandal broke, it felt like a punch to the gut. This fan went on to say that they built a mental bubble around Crissy and CMR's relationship, and now the bubble has burst. They feel completely devastated, not just because of the past infidelity, but the situation that is going on right now. And because they've invested so much emotional energy in what seems to have been a false narrative. It's heartbreaking to see how deeply this situation has affected some fans who genuinely believed in the couple. And it just goes to show how powerful social media can be in shaping perceptions. What we can learn from this is that on social media, it's easy to paint a picture of perfection, smiling photos, lavish trips, nice houses, and cozy family moments, which, in my view, is all wonderful if you can gain these things throughout your life, even though that is not the most important thing in life. But if you can achieve all of this and it makes you happy, then go for it. So when we're looking on these people on social media, they make us all believe that some people have it all together. Crissy and CMR have been the epitome of all of this for many years. And it seems that a lot of people has bought into the story. But as we all know now, everything was not as perfect as it seems. Lately, fans and followers have noticed some cracks in their seemingly perfect relationship. And now more than ever, people are questioning the authenticity of the image they've been selling. There is talk about CMR's past behavior and the current situation that they're in and the unhealthy dynamic that's far from the perfect picture that they've painted. It is true, it raises serious questions about how social media influencers present their lives versus the reality. When public figures like Crissy and CMR create a fantasy life, it can have a huge effect on followers. And I've seen that for myself today after listening to these fans. People look up to them, aspire to what they have, and aspire to achieve all the things that they've achieved also. A perfect, happy family. But now that the truth has come out, many say it feels like a betrayal. It's a reminder that what we see online is often a highlight reel, not the whole story. I mean, who is to say that we're not being duped right now? The latest talk about Crissy and CMR back together, but how do we really know? Is this all part of the game to keep the sponsorships rolling? Think about it. These two are fantastic actors and they've mastered the art of playing the public. It makes you wonder if every tear shed, every reconciliation is staged for a bigger agenda. Now, I'm not here to bash anyone. Let's face it, none of us are perfect, and despite everything, Their fairy tale lifestyle might have inspired some people to dream big and achieve something, even if it was all an act. But here's the thing I want to make clear: no matter the truth, there's one thing that should always come first: children. Chrissy's situation, where she may feel obligated after being sponsored by CMR to the USA, is a perfect example of how gratitude can sometimes be misused. Because you're in a position like that, it doesn't mean that you have to live a life of mistreatment and abuse. And as I said in previous videos, I believe that Crissy is in a trauma bond. A favour like that, no matter how generous, shouldn't come with a lifetime of debt attached to it. Gratitude is important, and we should never bite the hand that feeds us, but it should never be used as a tool of control and mistreatment. At the end of the day, we need to put our children's well-being above all else. We all need to remember that, this is the real world. And in this real world, nothing is perfect. Many people feel like, it was all deception because they've invested emotionally in their story, believing in the love and the success that was portrayed online. So now that the truth has emerged, it has left a lot of fans feeling disillusioned, hurt, and even betrayed. For some, it's a harsh reminder that the perfect lives they admire online are often carefully curated illusion. This can lead to mistrust not only in Crissy and CMR, but other people online who are portraying this perfect life on social media. So, what do you think? Are you one of the fans that's been affected by Crissy and CMR's story? Did you take it to heart? Maybe you feel betrayed, or perhaps you've learned to take everything with a pinch of salt. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's talk about it in the comments below. Have you been impacted by this story and the way they portray their lives? Let's keep the conversation going. Let me hear your thoughts in the comments. Until next time, have a wonderful day, wonderful night, wherever you are in the world. Remember, everything is not what they seem. One love.